To live in the modern world is to be bombarded with brand names. We all know that, and few are as globally recognizable as this one. I'm here deep in the archives of Coca-Cola headquarters in Atlanta, Georgia, not to talk about the brand itself, but to talk about this, the glass Coca-Cola bottle, which turns 100 years old this year. Now you might be asking yourselves why we're even talking about a glass bottle, but this little icon has managed to influence some of the most famous artists of the 20th century. Andy Warhol and Salvador Dali, just to mention two. But here to explain to us how we got here is Coca-Cola's historian, Ted Ryan.
This is the first kind of bottle for Coca-Cola. It's called a Hutchison bottle. It had a stopper that poked up, and you would open it by pushing that in, which is also where you got the word soda pop, that popping noise. Then in 1900, the company went to straight-sided bottles, but you can see our logo, but you can see competitors would try to imitate our logo.
So this is the real reason you got to this point.
Exactly. We put out a call for a creative, with a creative brief for a bottle that you could recognize lying broken on the ground and by feeling the dark. And this is the shape that was patented on November 16th, 1915. It didn't work with the bottling equipment. It was too fat. So eventually we slimmed it down and introduced this, the classic Coke bottle.
The finished product.
This is the real thing.
So if you learned nothing else today, at least you know why this century-old piece of glass is the shape it is.